Hi there, it's T with another T's Teaching Tidbit. Today we're going to make a gallon reference chart. Measurement and volume are an area that students seem to struggle with remembering and mastering, as it's a skill that they don't use very often. So today we're going to make a quick and easy and colorful gallon reference chart with some things that you have at home. We're going to use 3 sheets of white copy paper. You're going to need a pair of scissors, a glue stick or tape or a stapler. You're going to need a pencil, a ruler, and some colored markers. So let's get started. This is what ultimately your gallon reference chart is going to look like. Easy peasy. So let's get started. How much is a gallon anyway? Well, you're going to take a plain white sheet of paper. You're going to take this will be your base. Then you're going to take a second sheet of paper. You're going to fold it. You're going to place it on your base just like this so that you have an edge at the bottom. You're going to fold the top over just like so, about 3/4 of the way down the page. And there you go. So that's your first sheet. You're going to take either a glue stick, a stapler, or tape. I'm going to use glue. So you're going to take this first piece, take the back of it, put some glue like so. Make sure you have a top edge and a bottom edge, just like that, and press down. So that is the first step. The second step is you're going to take that third sheet of paper. You're going to fold it in half, like so, and you're going to simply cut. You're going to take your scissors, you're going to cut. This is a great activity to do with your child. It's simple, it's easy, and when they make the project, they remember it instead of buying something that they just have to look at. You're going to take that third sheet of paper, you're going to make it into half, and you're going to fold it in half. Okay, you're going to take your glue stick, one swipe of glue, you're going to add it right in the center of the piece of paper you had started. So now you have 5 equal sections for your gallon reference chart. What I love about this is when students actually create it, they actually have the visual representation of each of the measurements, and then they can quickly go back and convert between the measurements that we have listed on the reference chart. So you're going to take your first colored marker, and at the top you're going to write gallon, just like so. I believe that students need to read it, write it, and see it in order for it to stick, so allow them to do the work, and it does not have to be perfect, it just has to be there, okay? So we're going to take that second sheet, or that second strip, and we're going to divide it in half with our straight edge, which I'm going to have right here. You're going to divide that right in half, like so, and you're going to label that 1/2 gallon. Now, in a gallon, you have 128 ounces, so I also will include that on my chart. I like to use different colored markers so that students know the difference, and it makes it colorful. Okay, so you're going to label both sides, 1/2 gallon each. Okay, you're going to take your straight edge again, choose a different colored marker. I'm going to choose orange, and I'm going to divide the third strip. Now, the thing I like about creating it from top to bottom, is that now I'm going to take this strip and divide it in half again. So you're going to draw a line here, and then draw another line here. So now 2 quarts. This is the strip for quarts. 2 quarts make up a half a gallon. So you'll label quart. So if a gallon is 128 ounces, a half gallon is 64 ounces. And you label that there. Okay. And when you divide a half gallon into 2 quarts, you have it. So this is a great division activity. 1 quart is 32 ounces, and you will label it that way. Okay. Now let's go on to our fourth measurement, which would be pints. You're going to choose another colored marker, and you're going to divide what you've done for quarts in half again. So you're going to take your straight edge. You're going to divide each quart in half, like so. And you're going to label it pint. Now you see that there are 4 pints. You will see 4 pints in a half gallon. You will also see that 2 pints equal a quart. 4 pints equal 2 quarts. 2 quarts equal a half gallon. Do you see the reinforcement there? So you have 32 ounces here. So if 2 pints make up a quart, then that means each pint is worth 16 ounces. And you will label that accordingly. The very last measurement that you have is cups. And you'll take one last colored marker and you will divide pints in half. Again, it does not have to be perfect. It just has to be represented on your chart. So you're going to take each pint, divide that in half, like I am doing here. Again, with a straight edge. And now you have 8 sections, and you'll label these cups. Each cup now is worth 8 ounces. Cup, cup, write it 8 times so that you can see the visual representation. The great thing I love about this gallon reference chart is it not only shows you what each measurement is worth, but you can translate between them very easily using the chart we just made. So if you look here, you have 8 cups is a half gallon. 2 cups is 1 pint. 2 pints is 1 quart. 2 quarts is a half gallon. So this reference chart would be complete looking like this. We started it. So how much is a gallon anyway? Well, now you know. I hope that you found this teaching tip helpful. Please click like and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have your support. Thank you.